Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Leeahd. Today we're diving into the second video of my daily painting series. If you missed the first one, there will be a link in the description, and if I figure it out, one of those cards in the corners. Go check it out after this video to learn more about the project. This was a fun painting to work on. This is a 9x12 oil painting on ABS, based off of a photo I found online. Link and credit in the description. While I really liked the reference image, I did make some changes to suit the composition and scale of the painting. One of the challenges of this painting was framing the figure. I wanted to bring her closer so we could see her face, as I love painting people in portraits. The original photo featured pillars that were spaced further apart, which would have required me to either shrink her down or to use a much larger canvas if I wanted to keep them in frame. And I really wanted them in the painting because of the framing they provided. To solve this, I moved the pillars closer together, allowing me to crop in tighter to highlight her face. Another change was the bird in the reference. The original bird wasn't clearly defined. It appeared to be a dark bird, but I couldn't tell what kind. Since I love crows and ravens, I replaced it with a crow, which I feel fits the mood of the piece, especially since it's looking out, echoing the figure. I love the geometric elements of this painting. The rectangle that frames her and the straight horizontal lines of the steps that are echoed in the horizon line. To further that, I designed the clouds with a horizontal flow and pushed all the dark colors under the crow even darker, creating a very subtle vertical line from the crow through the rectangular frame. It echoes the pillars and pulls the crow into the painting. It's a subtle detail, but it ties the composition together. While I enjoyed the original reference, I pushed the contrast in hue between the cool colors and the warm colors, which helped separate the figure from the background. I also darkened the overall scene, further contributing to the moodiness of the painting. I think it's a very contemplative painting. Leave your ideas in the comment section if you have any, what it is she is contemplating. I love painting very moody paintings, so of course I gravitate towards reference that conveys a strong mood. This one fits perfectly. One of my artistic focuses has always been portraiture, but it can be a tricky balance between the figure and the overall composition. Sometimes emphasizing the face, or having one at all, can detract from the piece as a whole. When painting portraits, getting the likeness is crucial. Because of this, artists have a tendency to tighten up and be very slavish to the reference, which is not usually a great thing. While her hat in the reference photo is orange, it also has this design to it, with these little gaps that you can see through. I'm not sure if her hat's a straw hat or if they're just cutouts, but at this size, I opted to leave them out because it was just too much noise and wasn't very clear. Similarly, I enjoy painting fabric, particularly the folds and flow. When it comes to patterns or lace, anything like that where it's small details that repeat, I just don't have the patience for that. If I feel it's crucial for the painting, I will do it, but 9 times out of 10, I will edit it out or try to find a way to indicate it and not paint all the details. For example, I once painted fishnet stockings by suggesting the texture rather than grabbing a liner brush and meticulously painting each string of the stockings. That was a sticking point with Spider-Man. I always hated drawing or inking the webbing in his costume. I don't know what I would have done if I had made it onto a Spider-Man book as the artist. Well, that's a wrap on the second video. I'm still experimenting with the format and length, but I'm excited to find my groove as the series progresses. I'd love for you to join me on this journey. If you're passionate about art and want to connect with others, consider joining my Discord community. The link is in the description, along with my social media. If you have questions or comments, leave them below. I'll do my best to respond. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. If you're interested in this painting, it's available for the special price of $250 on my website. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.